I'm on YouTube now. It's all about ninja and fucking magical all the time. Like I said before, you know, ninja this, ninja that, ninja the other, you know. Mr. fucking perfect, you know, nobody's perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect, you know. You know what I mean? That's what makes me feel very uncomfortable playing Friday sometimes with the guys, because ninja,
well, this'll clinch the frame.
Definitely fancies magical. You know? I know we can't have her because she's married or whatever, but still, that's not the point. The point is that he fancies her. Because he does, like, he fancies her all over, you know?
That's the frame in the bag.
I know it's probably never going to happen, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking.
A one-frame lead here.
If ninja was to, like, if magical was to, like, somehow leave her husband or whatever,
a same for 5 to break.
ninja'd be over the moon, you know? He'd find the love of his life, you know? But like I said to ninja yesterday when we were playing,
well, you
should not give up on finding the love of his life, you know?
He's got it off. That'll be
you know what I mean?
frustrating.
Like,
Foul.
Because I'm telling you,
he's playing on.
I felt like that, you know? I felt like that a couple of years ago, and I just said to myself, no. You know, the love of your life. If you really want it and you don't give up, and you're mature enough in life to wait, no matter how bad your life gets, things do get better, you know? Like that song goes by Dream, things can only get better, and they do get better. You know, not necessarily for everybody. Not everybody. And this art finds happiness, you know? As they say before, what goes around comes around too. You know? If you did bad on somebody, or whatever, and you constantly do bad on a lot of people, then you'll never find happiness. But if you don't do bad, and you've probably never done bad on anybody, then you'll probably find happiness. I'm not saying ninja did bad or anything, you know, I don't know the guy. You know, like he's drinking like
7.
There's no tomorrow, and that's his business, you know. But personally I couldn't drink 24/7 because it's not good for you, you know. Your liver will just be destroyed. Like by the time he's probably 40 or whatever, his liver will be just destroyed. He'll have to have a fucking liver transplant, major fucking liver transplant, you know.
Impressive shot with the rest.
And that's kind of sad. But that's what could happen, and he could be in hospital later life, you know. Anyway, that's his business, you know. That's why I choose not to drink alcohol anymore. Never agreed with me in the first place. I only drank and smoked
17
to fit in with other people, you know. I don't drink and smoke anymore, and I don't think I've every intention of ever drinking or smoking again. Certainly not smoking, and maybe a fucking cigar or something, but certainly not cigarettes, you know. That's for sure, you know. Because I'm telling you now, if I was to smoke all these years later and I never gave them up, I probably wouldn't be alive today, you know.
No more than half a chance here. That's right out of
that's all I have to say about this situation. I'm not going to talk to somebody who's not on the stream to stand up for themselves, you know, but just, you know, they just really make me feel uncomfortable the way they both go on, you know. I know they're both very close, and that's nice to see, but it just, you know, just makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. So it does, you know.
A same for 5, 26.
He needs to be mindful of not underhitting.
But that Katie one, whether she is from the north of Ireland or wherever the hell she's from, even though I think she's lying to her teeth, she's so fucking nice. She's got such a lovely speaking voice, you know. And I don't always go by somebody's looks or their personality. If they're over the age of 18, I'll fancy them, you know, no matter who they are. Like, once they've got a nice personality, whether I'm taken or not, you know, which I am.
No more than a half chance, but he made it look simple. Great stuff.
Which I'm supposed to be taken by somebody, and I hope I am, you know. But I'm not 100% sure if I am or not, you know. I hope so. I'd like to think.
He'll be happy with that.
And I will marry the love of my life. Then we got things sorted. Recent days, you know, and it's really nice. The best feeling in the world, you know, because, you know, I shouldn't have blocked her and all that stuff, you know, but at the same time, you know, it hurts, you know.
6.
It hurted me blocking her and not being able to even just talk on whatever it was I was on. I'm not going to say it on here because that's between me and that person. It just hurt me not being able to talk to them for a couple of days, you know. And I just said to myself, no, I have to unblock them. And I had to. I wasn't going to keep them blocked forever, you know. Never loved anyone so much as I've loved her. I just love her so much, you know. And it's the best feeling. Telling you now, it's the best feeling
12.
in the entire world, being in love with somebody from a foreign country.
Shot coming up.
You know.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
And it is. It's the best feeling in the entire universe, you know.
The same for 5. 12.
I'm not a womanizer. I might fucking flirt with some beautiful girl that plays Friday called Katie, whatever her name is.
Right up his street.
But I'm not gonna, you know, like I said, arrive at her door or, you know, start fucking, you know, stalking her and appear at her house. I'm not gonna do that, you know. I'm not that type of person. So, like, he needs to realise I'm sorry, and I'm truly sorry for what I've done, you know. So I hope in time that she forgives me. But that annoyed me when I was, like, literally went over to take on Jason. That's the problem when you take on Jason, even with a gang of people that say they're your loyal friends and then they fucking don't even help you, you know. It pisses me off, you know. And that's what pissed me off in that game. Just like, and that's probably my personality, that I just snap sometimes. I'm not a violent person, but I just, like, and it's probably because of my father, that I would never raise a hand to a soul. I just snap. I just, like, the slightest thing makes me snap, but I don't lash out at anybody. I just fucking walk away. That's what I do, you know. That's why I'm walking away right now, to calm myself down, you know. And I know they'll probably all go, why the hell did Gilly leave, you know? And the kid will be like, I know, way because of me. And I'm like, why, what has he done on you? What have you done on him? Oh, he was being a bit of a creep, but he apologised. And then they all be like, he's not like that. And she go, you don't know the half of it. And then she'd be gone, well, he told me he has a girlfriend in France. And I'm going, well, I'm not sure if that person is real. He told us about this girl in France, and then he told us about another girl in America, and it wasn't you, by the way, Katie. And he like, so, you know. But he's not a womanizer. I'm not a womanizer. I'm not on the PlayStation to start coming on to girls, you know, because even if your one does live in Belfast, I'm not gonna, you know, like I said, you know, hop on a bus and appear at the door, you know, and start stalking her, you know. I'm not gonna do that, you know, or...
He's an expert on Potter, and he's taking this on.
And at the end of the day, like I said before, I don't care what anyone says. At the end of the day, age is only a number, you know.
This is a critical shot here.
And I know Jaden doesn't agree with me, you know.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
They sound so similar. Like, Katie sounds so like Jaden, and Jaden sounds so like Katie. It's just mad, like, you know, it is though. It's really like, it's really strange how alike they sound, you know. It's just kind of like, wait now, are they the same person, you know? That's what you're kind of saying to yourself. You're kind of saying it's not the fucking same person, because I'm telling you now, it sounds like the fucking same person, you know? Like the way she talks, okay, she mightn't
he's left
talk exactly like Jaden, but she really sounds like her, you know? And you don't, like, hear any fucking Northern Ireland accent whatsoever, like, you know. And then, of course, you hear my accent when I talk, because I am Irish. I'm not from the north. I'm from the Republic of Ireland, you know.
Wonderful shot.
Foul. The same for 5, 1. Kurt Mafflin, 7.
I had to close them windows.
That's an excellent shot.
Soon enough I close these ones, you know. Look at them all. not going to close them fully, but I'm going to close them a little bit because I just don't want people from outside trying to think they can get in my windows, you know. But you still have to be cautious of people, you know. But like I said before,
he really doesn't want to let his opponent back into the frame with a foul here.
I'm not a womanizer, you know. The one thing I'm not, you know. I never will be, I never was, you know. Yeah, I like women, but I'm not a womanizer. I'm not going to chase after somebody if I'm with somebody.
It was a really hard shot.
Like if I was, whatever, I am married, I'd never fucking, you know, like, virtually speaking, I am single, but at the same time, I am in an online relationship with somebody, you know. So like, you know, it's not like, you know, where I can,
well, he's got out of the snooker,
you know, marry that person,
like he's left an
you know.
here.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Potting the yellow, not even making an effort to get on the green. What's that all about, bro?
That's a loose shot.
You know, 20 plus 1 on there. Tell you the date now. Sunday, isn't it? The 18th. Yeah. Under the 18th of June. 2023. You know?
2.
Excellent safety shot.
And after my magic goes, oh, Friday the 13th the only game I played and earlier on Ninja goes, oh, and they should bring out another game, but they bring out the Friday the 13th game. It's got to be half decent, the new Friday the 13th game they're bringing out, and I'm sure they're bringing it out because they're getting rid of the other game, you know. They're hardly not going to bring out another Friday the 13th game and not make it good, and I'm sure, I don't know now, if the Camp Blood game on PC or whatever will ever be on PlayStation or whatever. Or if they'll ever modify the PlayStation game for people to play it in the future, well after it dies. I hope they do, but I'm not so sure, you know. But anyway, you know, I just never thought KBK was a fucking girl for starters. Like, you know, ages ago we all used to play together, and before I even got to know her, like, it's like, well, okay, I don't know her, like, wow, but she's a picture of her, and it's like, oh my god, like, you know, a person definitely looks Irish, but the minute she talks, she sounds American. It's just weird, like, you know, like, I think, if you ask me, I definitely think whether she's Irish or not, she probably lives in America. That's why she has that accent, you know.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Yeah, but it hasn't left it on though. Oh, what a pot. That was a fluke and a half. I think that might let me win this frame, you know. And if I end up playing snooker for the next couple of hours, that's my business, you know. But that's what I'm going to do for the foreseeable future. Is probably just stream snooker, you know, other games, whatever other games I play, you know.
Fabulous,
absolutely
fabulous.
Seeing them and play them, you know. But that's the main reason why I quitted fighting earlier on, because, like, nobody would save me, and it just irritates me, you know. Sometimes when I leave the game or I rage quit and turn off a PlayStation, turn it back on or whatever, like I did, sometimes I don't quit straight away, but I just got so pissed off with them all for not saving me, you know. Like, there's about 3 or 4 of them around me and not one of them would save me. And Jason just killed me, and I don't even know that whole person, whoever the fuck his name is, you know.
Well, that's a 2-frame lead
sometimes,
now.
and I don't care what Magical says, sometimes you need a break from playing fighting constantly all the time, you know.
This is a key
like,
frame.
A Ninja just not fucking being himself today, you know. He's such a prick, that guy, sometimes, you know. Like, I'm sorry, you know. Like, the only funny person, to be honest with you, even though he can be a little bit of fucking of a prick as well, is fucking Slayer, you know. Don't know DC that well, so I can't say much about somebody I don't really know. you know. No, but seriously, you know. A ninja can be such a...
That's a shocking shot.
You know what I mean?
Really
like,
don't understand what happened there.
But that guy earlier on that was playing with him, I actually thought he was friends with them all, and then I unfriended him and said, no, fuck this, I'm not going to be friends with this guy. You know?
Not sure.
You know, and I hope he doesn't report me, but he was such an asshole, that guy, you know? Like, what an asshole, you know?
Foul and a miss. Kurt Mafflin, 1. The same for 5, 4.
No real advantage here, and he's put his opponent in again.
It's twice more, this frame will be mine, it'll be 3 now. Got the black. If he misses it here, the frame will be over, it'll be 3 now. Happy Christmas.
Loss of focus, perhaps?
Foul and a miss. The same for 5.
I like frames like this when players mess up. Yeah, but he should just go for the black, don't be so dopey,
If you fail to
you
hit
know?
a ball on this stroke, the frame will be awarded to your opponent.
So dopey, what a stupid shot to play, man, you know? He wouldn't even do that in real life, you know that? Kurt Mafflin wouldn't even play a shot like that in real life, you know that?
That foul will really annoy him.
3 now.
Foul.
Happy Christmas, good night, Mr. Mafflin.
And the frame, the same for 5.
And
But I hate when I got the phone done, like in the last match or the match before against Katie. I got the phone done and I got the Tommy done. You know? Of course Katie didn't kill me because she's not very good at chasing, even though she says she is. You know, it's kind of weird, you know? They didn't all go, well done Giddy, well done Giddy. Like, I'm 6 years of age, I'm playing the game since 2000. I'll never be as good as Mike. I don't know how the fuck he's that good. I really don't know how. Just because he plays with tournament players, like, I just still don't know how he's that good, you know? And then Slayer goes earlier on, oh Magic, can you introduce me to some of those people? And she goes, no. And he's like, okay, you know?
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
You know what I mean? I love Magical as a sister so much, and I love Ninja like a brother so much, but oh my god,
1.
just sometimes when he comes in, he can be such an asshole. Sometimes I prefer playing with him when he's playing with other people, but he always has to come in and play with fucking Magical all the time, because he has the fucking hots for it. It's as simple as fucking that, you know? Like I said, I've nothing against the guy whatsoever, but he has the fucking hots for it, like,
7.
mad about her. Telling you now. Magical in real life could end their marriage and be with a fucking ninja, he'd be the happiest man on earth. So don't get me wrong, I'd be happy for both of them too, you know, to be honest with you.
14.
Because I'm telling you now, if she was single they probably would be together, you know. But he has a girl or something with him, so I'm a bit confused, you know. Like, I'm just wondering, does he have a girlfriend? I think he fucking does, and he just doesn't want people to fucking know, and I don't really care, to be honest with you. And I don't know who this Jessica one is, but I know he has a girl living with him, so that's his choice, and I know I can't trust,
good split.
you know, my fucking really so-called fucking, even though she's as real as anything, I don't trust her. She's like my sister. Oh, I'll help you, you know? You know what I mean?
8.
I hate people who promise me the sun, moon and the stars, and then at the end of the day
He's going for it.
I don't fucking receive anything, like, you know?
Excellent pot.
And then fucking talking to my ex-girlfriend later on, like, I'm 50 years of age, I'm not a child, and she goes, oh, the money from the sale of your dad's house, you won't get a penny of that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not a child. I'm not gonna live in a fucking handicap service for the rest of my fucking life. You know what I mean? No fucking thank you. I never wanted to live here in the first place anyway. You know what I mean? I never asked anybody to drag me here and to put me fucking living here and to expect me to be living here since fucking 2002. It's fucking nightmare. God forgive me for cursing and YouTube people. I'm sorry, but you know, it's a bloody nightmare living here for the past 21 years. Like, it's bloody an utterly disaster, you know. Like, I hate this place. Telling you now.
Sink this into the right corner.
Jesus Christ, if I could burn this place to the ground, I would. I hate this place, you know.
Well, that's a loose shot.
Foul. A same for 5, 17. Kurt Mafflin, 4.
You know, I hate this place, I do. I'm telling you now, I really hate living here. I just hate everything about it, you know. Just not happy living here.
Just will be concerning. He needs something to get him back into the match.
Like, you know,
Kurt Mafflin,
it's so hard to explain to people, and people don't understand. Not even my sister. I think the only person that probably understands why I hate living here is probably the love of my life. You know, she's probably the only person in the entire universe that actually understands my living situation, you know. Other than that, I don't think anyone else understands, you know. Like, my sister will never, and I've said this until, and I'll probably say this until I get out of here, my sister will never, she will never stop controlling my life. She will never stop until the day she fucking dies. She will never stop, and that's what really makes me angry too, you know? You know what I mean? But I just don't know why 2-3 days ago she goes, oh yeah, no problem, and it's like, you know, and I just know it's not going to happen. I just know she's not going to help me in any way, shape or form, and she offered, you know? Like, it's not like she didn't offer, you know? She goes, how much and I'm like, and she's like, okay, and I'm like, okay, blah blah blah, and I'll show you the proof in a few days. And it's like Sunday now, and I think it was Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. It's like fucking Saturday now, it's Sunday now, and I know she's not going to help me financially in any way, shape or form, you know. I think what I'm going to have to do this coming week is probably buy the lotto, like buy a ticket for the next couple of draws, whether it's online
17.
or whether it's in a shop. But I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to buy. That's probably my only way of getting out of here. You know, I know I'll probably never win millions, but just imagine if I win a couple of hundred or a couple of thousand, I'd be so happy, you know. That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky, bro. You know?
Foul. Kurt Mafflin, 19. The same for 5, 4. Free ball.
Well, he's taken the free ball option here.
You bet I am, Neil Falls.
Nicely done.
You better believe it, son, you know.
1.
Take out this match, oh yeah, you betcha, you know.
But hasn't really worked out.
Oh my god, he's going to run up to these.
7.
All I could do, you know.
7.
That's a poor shot, really.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Anyway, no here nor there, you know.
This is not easy.
Oh, that's
Good
right
shot.
out of the top drawer.
Wow.
Position looks very good here.
What can I say about a good shot?
Well.
You know, like I just feel that Ninja and Magic will just make me feel so uncomfortable, you know. And I would never go back on the stream and start saying, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing the other, because I know for a fact I would be kicked out of that group permanently if I even said a thing about Ninja and Magical fancying each other and whatever. Well, I know they do, you know, like it's like you can see it there, black and white, they fancy each other. Like
just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
If they fucking, like, if they made fucking the whole group, okay, play the game, okay, and you could see each other on your screen. Magical could see Ninja, Ninja could see Magical, I'm telling you now, Magical and Ninja would probably fall madly in love with each other, you know? I don't think I'd fall in love with anyone, because like I said, I'm not going to start chasing after a girl that's only whatever age she is, you know. I mean, I'm not doing that, you know. I've been there, done that, worn the t-shirt, you know. Like I said, I'm not a womanizer. Really. But anyway, like I said,
in it goes. What a shot.
Please leave me alone, people. Hello, only if you want, bro. You don't have to. If you're playing, as I'm playing, just because I was playing with the guys there, and they wouldn't even help me. Like Jason got me. Katie K, whatever her name is, was Jason, and she killed me straight away. She didn't kill me. Not Katie. Someone else was. Slayer was Jason, I think. No, not Slayer. Wait now. No, some other guy was Jason, and they wouldn't even save me. You know, so I just left them. Sometimes. That's the only thing about my personality. I know it's probably not a good thing, but it's basically, I just want to tell you this though, bro, just before we continue. This is the only one, probably the weakness I have, okay? Maybe that's why I haven't had many girlfriends. This is the weakness I have, okay? And I don't lash out or hit anybody, and that's what my future girlfriend thinks, and I don't do that to anybody, okay? What I do is I get angry, like about something, whether it's Friday or even in real life, I get like that too. But then I walk away to calm myself down, and then once I've calmed down, then I come back. I don't hit anybody. I'm not the type of person. It's not in my nature to hit anybody. That's my personality, you know. I wouldn't harm a soul in this world. Okay, what were we going to say? Sorry.
My browser is not working.
Oh, is it not, bro? Okay.
So I'm gonna delete it.
Do you wanna play GTA? Oh, do you know? Oh, shit. Any other game? Any other game that you have that I can download? What other games do you have? I have Fortnite, but I don't have it downloaded. I had it ages ago. Any other game?
No other free game.
I know there's... You know that basketball game? You know the basketball game that you have? I can download that now for free because I'm what you call a Plus member. If you're a Plus member, you can download it for free. Yeah, I love basketball, bro. I'll do that now, okay? Yeah. I'll do that now, bro, no problem. Yeah.
It's only gonna take 20 minutes.
It'll probably take... Because I'm using hotspot... Wait, no, I'll just close this game.